St. Anthony Audio presents A Word on Septuagesima from the Golden Legend Lives of the Saints by Jacobus de Voragine. Septuagesima designates the time of the fall, Sexagesima the time of the abandonment, Quinquagesima the time of forgiveness, and Quadragesima the time of spiritual penance. Septuagesima begins with the Sunday on which, during the Mass, we sing Circum dederunt me dolores mortis, the sorrows of death surround me, and it lasts until the first Saturday after Easter. It was instituted for a threefold reason. It is intended as a compensation, as a sign, and as a representation. Firstly, the Holy Fathers decided that, in order to pay honor to the Feast of the Ascension, a solemn feast should be celebrated every Thursday, and this day was to be kept holy and free from fasting. In the beginning of Christianity, it was celebrated like Sunday, and a solemn procession was held. It is from this that we have the popular saying that Thursday is a cousin of Sunday, for in olden days both were feast days. But as the feasts of the saints were established in the course of time, it became impossible to celebrate this feast every Thursday. And to compensate for these feasts, the Fathers prescribed a week of abstinence, which they called the Septuagesima. Secondly, Septuagesima is a sign, and stands for the fall, the exile, and the tribulation of the human race, from Adam to the end of the world. These 7 days signify the 7,000s of years which the world will last. For 6,000 years elapsed from Adam to Christ's ascension, and the time from the ascension to the end of the world constitutes a 7th millennium, whose length God alone knows. Finally, Septuagesima represents the 70 years of the Babylonian captivity, which in turn signifies the time of our earthly pilgrimage. In this time of exile, the Church, loaded with tribulations and almost in despair, chants, "The groans of death surround me, the sorrows of hell encompassed me." But to save it from falling into despair, the Epistle and the Gospel of Septuagesima propose a threefold remedy and a threefold recompense. The remedy consists in laboring in the vineyard of the soul, then in running in the race of life, and finally in wrestling in the arena against the temptations of the devil. And the three rewards are the penny given to the good laborer in the vineyard, the plaudits addressed to the runner, and the crown awarded to the wrestler.